let's see here. Let me go ahead and share my screen here. Where's that? There we go. Go live. Perfect. All right, and then let's see here. Let's see. Your voice is pretty low. Let me mess with that real quick. Let me go to. Okay. And then let me look at the YouTube thing real quick. I don't think I need to do the YouTube thing. I think I just want to keep on doing it as like a practice, you know, to make sure that I'm keeping up with things. I feel like the more you do things, the better you get. Practice, you know, to make sure that I'm. Oh, I mute that. Okay. Share the link. Copy. All right. And close it up. For some reason, you're coming in really low. Let me play with your volume and see if it helps. It's probably me, though. Let me fix something else in a second. Now I'll go to main chat real quick and goes down. Boom. YouTube. Okay, cool. And for some reason, my computer does this thing where it turns down really low. Maybe that's it. Here, can you say something else?
Yeah.
Oh, there we are. Okay, cool. We're good now. All right, cool. Got a few things today. Say what?
Is Holograph a new one?
Yeah, it's on the what was this? Is this I think it's dealing with layer 0. It's dealing with and base and mantle. That's what it is. Yeah. So and base is Coinbase, of course. So this is pretty good. Have you done anything on the Goerli network? It is Goerli network that you're on.
So I think that's where we're actually testing Rise.
Oh yeah. I probably said it wrong. So everything's testnet today, which is kind of nice. Yeah. So yeah, you'll just go to this Telegraph. Let me copy that real quick, and I'll put it in the main chat. This one's easy to follow.
Did you do all these? You do them all on your main wallet?
Yeah, I do them on, like, this is the 4th time I've done this one, so now I'm on my 4th wallet of this one. But I have, yeah, if I go through my wallets, I typically have, like, in fact, I'll show you real quick. I got, like, so there's my main one up on top. I got 10 different ones for airdrops, and then I have 10 for ZK Sync. And then I have, like, this was Murakami Flower ones. I had a bunch, but I still use them for different things. And then on the bottom, you could put over 100. So I think there's like 100 and... no, maybe not. Maybe this wallet has just under 100. Like maybe in the 90s or something.
Okay. And yes, I have the Goerli. And I actually have Goerli. I only have 0.01 now.
I think that's you'll have plenty. If not, we can go to the faucet real quick and grab some too if you want. The faucet's going to give you 0.02. I've been doing this so much that I have like a ton in every single one of my wallets. This one has 228.
Did you link it to me somewhere?
Say what?
The faucet? Did you send me the faucet?
Yeah, of course. Here, let's go through it real quick. I was just using it earlier, so it's in the Wits voice. What did I do with it? There's the only other is right there. Goerli faucet. Copy that. And I'll put this in the main chat.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna switch this to airdrop 3. No, airdrop 2 will work. I know I was doing like a really good job of keeping all these organized, all these wallets, but it's getting kind of out of control, honestly. Oh, see, I guess I already did this one, so let me go to another one. Let's see here. Oh, whatever, doesn't matter. Let me know if that worked for you.
Indexing.
And I could also send you some too if you need.
Oh, okay, that goes on to no worries.
Okay, cool.
I'll
So,
be sure to make sure I'm getting something from that daily.
so this holograph is using layer zero. Layer zero is really its ability. It's going to be on all kinds of things, but it does cross chain pretty easily. So we're going to see it on all kinds of stuff, whether you know it or not. It's kind of running in the background. So this holograph is wants to be a NFT site, and they're going to be able to transfer NFTs from chain to chain, which is really crazy.
Really cool. Okay.
Yeah, so I'll go and get this free one, mint that. And this is a free network, so like right now it's saying it's $11.08, but really that's all test nets. It's free, so you do actually get this NFT though, and being that Base or Coinbase is I think it's the biggest one. Binance might be close, but I think Coinbase is, for sure in the U.S. is the biggest one. But
Yeah.
Binance,
You just need one.
yeah, just mint one,
Okay.
and it takes a second.
Oh,
All right, mint successful. And then we're gonna do all of them on here. So then we're gonna jump right after discover. We're gonna go to create. Oh, they do have some open editions. Maybe we'd go there and download one too. More steps are always good. So let's go to create, and then right underneath it, single NFT. Go ahead and create a single NFT. Create collection. Name it wherever you want. I'll put drinks and drops. And I'll put D and D for the collection symbol. 5% on my royalties, and save. But I have to say this layer zero is working really nice, and it really moves. I'm assuming this part's on layer zero. I don't know. Create NFT. And then on this create NFT part, you just upload any picture you have on yours. I'll do this screenshot right here. I guess I could find something cool, but whatever. And then I'll put creator name, crypto dead. And then at the end, you're just going to go ahead and hit mint on that underneath the NFT and deploy. Got it. I got it. Go early and then deploy again. Yeah, this is pretty nice one. It's moving pretty seamlessly. I played with it earlier today too. Okay, view NFTs. Great. Let me know when you're done and you created it.
Yep, I'm all set. I finished.
Okay, cool. And then we'll go to bridge over here, and then underneath we'll do NFT bridge. And we'll go from Gorley to Mumbai. Mumbai is Polygon. I'm sure you already knew that, but
I made a mistake and I fixed that.
cool.
Okay, 1 second, sorry.
No, do your thing. If you need any help, let me know. You seem to kind of know your stuff though. Like you've have you. I know you don't really do that much airdrops, but it seems like you've done a lot in the space.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm always trying to learn everything that I possibly could. I mean, I'm definitely learning about neural networks and stuff. I mean, with us launching an Arbitrum, I definitely trying to learn more. Like, I actually today I was going through some articles just learn a little bit more about Arbitrum and stuff. I'm very familiar with like Polygon, Phantom, Eve, but
Yeah.
Paradox is great as well.
Yeah, some of these new ones are cool. They're this it's kind of neat. Some of these airdrops that are coming out are heavily backed companies. I think we're getting the bulk of them right now. Arbitrum's great, it works fantastic. Layer, it's funny because I was so in love with ZK Sync. I still am. I think it's great. It's going to be a big drop. But this Layer Zero, I think, is going to be the bigger airdrop. I think they're tied in with so many things, so many bridges and everything else I go to are ran by Layer Zero.
Yeah.
Do bridge again. Let's see here.
Yeah. So bridge NFT to Mumbai or
Yeah, the bridge to
what
Mumbai.
or okay, so I deploy it on ETH, so that's the problem, right? So I have to deploy it on Mumbai. So I have to go redeploy it.
Ooh, let's see here.
Choose Mumbai.
Because you're going from Goerli, which is, aren't you still in the Goerli network? Did it switch?
No, no, yeah, I'm still on.
Like here on the
Yeah, so
top?
I click. That's the thing. I have to deploy it on Mumbai, and it's like Mumbai.
Oh, it didn't make me switch to Mumbai. So from here, I have the Goerli chosen
No,
here, Mumbai, and then Goerli up here. And then
yeah, so you click it, but try clicking it and selecting it.
Mhm. Oh, because yeah,
The other one. No,
I already bridged this. Oh no, you don't want to.
yeah,
Oh, you're trying to. Let's see here. Are you trying to bridge
yeah.
the?
It was your other one.
Oh yeah. For some reason, I didn't let me do that one as well because you have the one that you just titled, and then
I have
yeah,
Mumbai.
you're gonna have to do the holograph one that you just downloaded. For some reason, the it won't let me do the other one. Not yet. I wonder if it just takes a while and it's still processing or something.
So I went back to deploy. I will only deploy on Gorley. It says that it says deploy Mumbai. It says. So should I select Mumbai and deploy it, or is that not
Yeah,
okay?
it's up to you. I mean, it doesn't really matter as long as you're getting steps on this. It doesn't really matter at all. We're just trying to get X amount of transactions, showing that you played with everything and that you gained an understanding of their protocols.
Okay. So there's no goal here technically.
It really isn't. You're just kind of seeing what they can do. Like, oh shoot, they can take an NFT and then move it to a different network and play with that and complete one task on it.
Yeah, it's not working. It's strange. Okay, no worries. I'll try it again. Yeah, it's Gorley. So I don't know. Why would I have to deploy it on Mumbai if it's already deployed? Gorley. That's what it says. Right here. Should let me go. To bridge NFTs to Mumbai, you must first deploy the collection. Oh, the collection must be deployed to Mumbai. That's
Yes.
the issue. So how do I? Yeah. So.
Oh, you're still into the create part?
Oh no, I'm under bridge.
Okay, cool.
So I deployed the NFT onto Gorley, and I'm
Did
trying
you
to move it from
do
Gorley to
when you
Mumbai.
clicked bridge? You put NFT bridge, right? The top one, not bridge explorer.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
cool.
NFT bridge. And it says Gorley, select NFT. Gorley to Mumbai. Now it's saying error to bridge NFT to Mumbai. You must first deploy the NFT collection on Mumbai.
Huh. So let's see here. Let's see. Corley, switch networks. And so it put me on the Gorley network in order to do that. So I have it going from Gorley to Mumbai. That's what I did in the last one. And then I went into here, choose select, and I selected the holograph collection testnet. And it's not there anymore because I switched it over to, because I sent it to Mumbai. And then I hit continue. Yeah, I could do it again in a different wallet real quick.
I. One second. I think that's here. Yep. Okay. So I was trying to bridge my new collection that I just minted
Oh yeah, yeah. Bridge the old
Yeah,
one.
the
Yeah.
holograph one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, perfect. That's what it was, yeah. Because my collection's obviously it's not, it isn't the playable guy, but this one is. So that's for the testing purposes, I assume.
Yes, exactly.
So it's bridging to them by.
Cool. Okay, cool. So you're good. Let's move this back over to the wallet I was using.
But not the tech network. Interesting.
Yeah, it has to be on the test network.
Yeah, I'm on Gorilla.
Yeah, yeah. Well, no, there's two girlies though. There's girly test network and there's girly regular. Because you can actually buy girly tokens right now. This is girly testnet though.
Okay.
So, do you
Yeah,
need?
yeah, I'm on Gorilla test net. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Just they try again. Maybe. Change. Network is busy. Huh. Interesting.
It did take a while last time to do it. Holograph. Here you go. While you're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get in on a different one.
It worked. There we go.
You good? Okay, cool. Then I won't.
Yeah.
Cool. Next one we're gonna do is called Pulsar. I think it was all there to do on there. I tried doing other stuff, but it looks like that's it. Hey, what's up, Dancing Spider? Alright. So yeah, so you're gonna go Pulsar. I just put the thing in there and we'll just put launch app. Launched app, sorry. There's not that much to do in here, but we'll go through them. And we're still gonna stay on Gorley. Now, it looks like they have a faucet in here too. Let's click on that. I want to check out their Pulsar faucet. Gorley faucet link. Gorley ERC20. 10,000 TS USD. That's pretty good. Oh, and here's the Mantle too. Yeah, I'm actually gonna take this and save it to my links. I like trying to keep up with all the crazy links everywhere. Especially if they're a good ones. Sometimes some of the faucets suck.
Oh yeah.
I want to see her. Gorley. Oh, layer 0. That's cool. Quick note. Active 15 hours ago. Okay.
So for the pulsar, did you already move off of it or move?
Oh no, I'm still on it. Sorry. So Pulsar, I went ahead and came on here, and then I put launch DApp on the top right, and now I'm on this page. And we're just gonna go ahead and transfer some Gorley ETH into some Uni. Looks like I already did on this wallet. Oh, I'm in the wrong wallet. Let me switch wallets. I need to disconnect from a wallet I was in earlier. Connect. There we go.
Gorilla ETH into Uni.
Yeah, into
Is there a
Uni.
set amount that we should do?
Just do like a portion. Like, how much do you have? 0.04 or something like that.
0.0227.
Okay, cool. Then do like a 0.009 or something like that. Do less than half. I do 0.05, but I have 0.16. Insufficient liquidity to trade. Nope, there we go. And then you're gonna approve it. This one took a little while earlier. I'll press max on that. Actually, I'm gonna use default. That's what I'm last time. When your MetaMask open, it has a custom spending cap. Put default instead of max. For some reason, the max does 0 for me anyway.
Yeah, I messed that up already. Shoot.
No, it's not a big deal.
I have to reconfigure it.
How's your guys' project coming along? Are you guys getting closer to actually having like a? Are you? Will you guys have a test net, or will we actually be using tokens on yours?
So right now we actually were just talking about this today. So we did want to. So the beta, we're looking at possibly the third week of June, but we wanted to do something a little bit sooner with some partnering communities. So I wanted to actually invite you guys if you wanted to come out and be part of like a pre-beta, like an alpha.
Yeah, totally.
What we're trying to figure out right now is if we're going to do a test net or just like launch it,
Mm-hmm.
just like closed. Then we're just trying to think what you're up to about. Well, we definitely want to invite you guys nonetheless.
Yeah, yeah, we'd love to. That'd be fun. Um, how? Where are you guys located? Your actual like office? Do you guys have an office, or is everyone just remotely working?
Oh, we're just remote right for right now. We do want to establish one in the future.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're all scattered.
Yeah, we'd be interested in helping with anything. We just love the space and working in it and stuff. So yeah, and I'm used to being in meetings a lot. I won't step on anyone's toes or anything.
Awesome, sounds good.
All right, cool. So I swapped for some uni there, and then after that we're gonna go ahead and go to I think pool. Yeah, let's go to pool and put add liquidity. Mm-hmm. And we'll keep ETH up on top. We'll put uni on the bottom, and then we'll do like a
Next meeting.
0.005.
0,
Well, you do whatever you want. I have more ETH to work with probably, but yeah, actually 0.005 would actually work for you, I think.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and approve uni, which is Uniswap for anyone didn't know that. And let's see, max, that works. Next. And again, this is all testnet stuff, so no one's wasting anything here.
Yeah.
Are you guys working with any like what is your protocol? I forgot already. I'm sorry, I read too much.
Okay. That's all good. We're Balance Capital. Our token's called Balance Token.
Mm-hmm.
We're currently on the Phantom Network.
Oh, okay, cool. So you're adjacent to Solana, or?
Not exactly. So we are on Spooky Swap, which is their main dex.
Oh, I was thinking of Phantom Wallet. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Yeah, what do they call it? Phantom Opera. Phantom Opera.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, Phantom Token's different than Phantom Wallet. So yeah, we actually NFT San Diego couple. Was it last year? It was last year. We were talking to some of the founders of Phantom, the token, and they were telling us about it and stuff. So I do remember them talking about the speed of it and how many transactions it could do per second. They were doing something cool with schools in Mexico, and I can't remember what it was. It was unique though.
I know it is definitely quick. I love it about it.
Yeah, it
It's
was.
just, for being an L1, in my opinion, it's really slept on. I mean, it feels like Polygon in a sense. It's an L1.
But even Polygon's kind of slept on. I don't understand why Polygon doesn't get that much love. All the ones that actually do the most movement outside of Ethereum don't really get that much love. Polygon and Chainlink and a few of these just make things happen. Polkadot's freaking fantastic too, but
Oh yeah.
no one really even talks about them. Okay, let's see here.
It's insane.
So I went ahead and added supply. I don't know if you guys were able to do that. And then I always just look for anything to do in these things. So I'll go back to pool actually and put create pair, see if that's an option. I'll do again the ETH over uni. Do I have enough to do 0.0? I think so. Let's go and supply that. Confirm supply.
So I swapped the rest back.
Cool. Yeah. There's no wrong way. It's just you're just getting transactions on here and playing with it. So, yeah, if you transfer back and forth and stuff, that is totally good. And sometimes they like you to do like a full circle, like where you transfer to one thing and then you then you bring it back.
So is this like a confirmed airdrop, or it's just speculation with a new swap?
This is confirmed. Well, a base is gonna be an airdrop for sure. Um, I'm wondering when. I'm wondering if they're gonna leave the U.S. first because I know they're planning on. It seems like Coinbase is leaving the U.S. and if they are gonna do an airdrop, they would be better off not being in the U.S. when they did it. I think. I think that's how it works.
Oh, so will it be like a Binance scenario? We have to VPN,
Yeah,
or wow.
yeah. I use a VPN every day. I'm currently in Germany. Um,
Yeah, I'm
and,
usually Netherlands.
yeah, I switch back and forth. I go to a lot of different places, but yeah, because I was just using GetBit, and GetBit won't allow me to use it in the U.S.
No, that's even like our test link for rides. Like I'm like, dude, it's broken. He's like, it's not broken, dude. You're in the U.S. I'm like, what? Why part of the U.S. are testing it? He's like, because you never know. I'm like, all right, funny dude.
I know the SUI swap kind of screwed us all over because they said that you can't be in the U.S., which is okay. We could take it to the, but then they did a KYC in order to participate, and it's like, well, crap, I can't KYC and lie.
Yeah,
my
that's not.
driver's license kind of gives me away.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's so funny.
All right, cool. That is done. Let's see here. Let's see what else we could do. Manager and see. View pool analytics.
What is this term swap?
Let's see what term swap is. It was really interesting. I was trying to understand it earlier. They say orders and swap ID, sell, buy. So it looks like you can.
A buy order, sell order.
Yeah, exactly. So it's almost like
Expiry protect, not blocks.
yeah. So you're selling this one on top to buy this one on the bottom. So I could say I want to go ahead and sell my max ETH and get wrapped ETH back. And then let's see here. So I could put,
Wait for it to hit that price, and then it triggers, and boom, you got it.
and
I
then
don't know
I'll
how that would work now with
wrap.
things are moving on this network.
Let's see here. So if I do that for market, yeah, I'd imagine it's gonna take a second, a lot of seconds. Okay, here. So this could be pending for a really long time because it's gonna take somebody, unless one of you guys wants to go ahead and try. Okay, cool. Hey, look at that. Actually went pretty quick. So orders completed. Let's check it out. I think it's just in the network now. So we'll see. Maybe you want to explore real quick to see. Does it go really test net transaction success? I think it's success in setting it up. I don't think it's success in going through just yet. I can't imagine it was that fast. Unless, you know what, they might have a bunch staked or something. The best, easiest way to do this, go to the instant swap and see what I have inside of my. No, it went through. I have the wrapped ETH already, so I think that's it. I think we did everything on this one. Actually, let's see if they have anything else that's cool on here. They have Mantle. I think I have some Mantle. Let's check it out. Yep, they do. So I'm gonna switch over to the Mantle network and do a few more transactions because who knows, it might help me on the Mantle stuff too. And I have 10 on there. It looks like actually. Oh, that's all they have. That's all they have is bit. So I'll just do bit. Okay, let's do.
Yeah, I have the bit, and then I have the nonsense token put in the
And all I can do is bit to wrapped bit. But hey, whatever. I'll do that. I need to set up my laptop so that when I'm hanging out with my wife on the couch at night watching Netflix, that I can burn through a lot of these.
It's just insufficient liquidity.
Mine just, and they could be working on this too. Mine is just not even doing anything. Won't even. I have 10.
Provide liquidity.
Mm-hmm. We can work on some.
Provide liquidity. I wonder how that works. Like, you need liquidity when you're dealing with wrapped
No, it shouldn't. It's there are certain parts of this, like sometimes when you'll do like an airdrop, I'm not an airdrop, I'm sorry, a you're minting an NFT on some of these, and it's like on Polygon or something like that. They will make sure that you actually have to switch over and use a little bit of Polygon, but that's typically not the case on these testnet things. It shouldn't be. But the thing is, if you, let's say you're doing the max, like if you only have 2 bits and you put 2 bits over to 2 wrapped bits, it's going to say like you don't have enough bit left over. You have to do like 1.5 or something, so that you have enough for gas fees. I think they mirror, real deal salute like transactions, what gas is like and stuff like that. That way, in the future, when you're actually using it, you're like, what? I have to pay gas fees or whatever. And I'm gonna see if I can do a term swap on it. Let's see here. I'll do max for wrapped bit. Let's see if that does anything. No, I don't think it's gonna work. It doesn't seem like it wants to do anything for me. Do 5. Now, they could have the Gorley network on here, and their devs could be just currently working on it. I mean, the Mantle, and it's not done quite yet, because that's what it seems like to me. Can I do bit over bit? No. No, I think we're done on this one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just before we hopped in DC, I found your video at CK Sync.
Oh, what was I working on in there? I make videos like way too often.
Cheapest way to get both CK Sync and Orbiter shut down.
Yeah. So I was working on that earlier. So if I go to Orbiter Finance, I'm finding that the easiest way is here. Let me actually just transfer some funds from one to another. Let's see. Let's go to this account.
So, we chatted a bit in games. How much should I put into this to make this efficient, you mentioned?
So I'm gonna go ahead and like earlier, I think I put $500 or $400 something. I put a lot in it actually. Oh, I'm on Mantle. Let's see. Let me switch over to ZK Sync mainnet. This gets pretty confusing. Okay, cool. Let me transfer this over to another account because I've already got 100 transactions on this wallet, and I don't need to put any more on it. Let me go and jump to another one. Let me go to.
So where should I move? I have funds on Phantom. Where should I move them to? ETH?
Oh yeah. Do you have ZK Sync era on? Oh yeah. 1 second. I'll be there in 1 second. Let me see here. Let me just transfer this. Let me just send, and let's put that one, and I'll put max. It's pretty cheap to move the ZK Sync. Oh, never mind. I just said it's really cheap, and then it said $23. Let's see here. Can I make that cheaper? Come on. Sometimes MetaMask kind of just freezes up. Let's see here. Try this again. See, it's not giving me the ability to go aggressive or low or anything on this. I don't know, you guys having the same problem? Let's see here. Let's bring priority way down. And what is great right now? 65. Let's go down there. And save. Sorry, I'm failing here. Okay, let's not do max. Okay, we'll put max, but let's do less than that. We'll do just do 0.22. Next. Advance. 60 on that. And don't have enough ETH in your account to pay transaction fee to ZK Sync error mainnet. Oh, do I? I'm sorry. I don't actually have any. Do I not have any ETH in this wallet? Checked.
It's Orbiter Finance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 46
I haven't done anything on this yet.
bucks. And yeah, 40 bucks. That should be plenty enough in ETH to transfer some of it. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna transfer. I'm just gonna connect my wallet and then let's see here. Take my ZK Sync era. I'll see it is something that's going on with my computer here. There we go. Okay, cool. So I'll do ZK Sync era and move that into.
Is there an easy way to hold the address for ZK Sync? Usually, like on Polygon, if you go on like, Uniswap, Sushi Swap, or even it'll ask you if you want to add Polygon.
Oh yeah. Here, I'll send you a thing for it. It's yeah. Here we go. So let me grab it real quick. Where's that at? It's called chain list. There we go. This one's gonna come up as base, but let me go ahead and put. Oh. There we go. ZK Sync error mainnet right here. Let me go ahead and copy this real quick for you. And then here I'll put it in the main chat. And see, it just says right when you go there, you can just click on that, and then you could put add to MetaMask right here. Chainlist has everything too, so if you want to keep this as a bookmark, you can put anything. And then if you include the test nets, it shows the test nets too. But this one you're looking. You want the mainnet. I mean, if you don't have the testnet, put it on there as well. But we're using mainnet right now. We're using real money. So let me know if that adds it. But you should just be able to hit add to MetaMask and it adds it. Okay, cool.
So I gotta switch back to ETH to send ETH to ZK Sync era.
Yeah, that's what I'm having to.
Is 300 good?
Yes, totally.
You won't max out. Okay.
Okay, let's see.
You mentioned something about 65 for 2. I got confused.
Okay, so yeah, I'll actually do the process right now. I want to do it on another wallet anyway, so let me send this over to another wallet. And so what I was doing is I was taking quite a bit of these, like $400, $500, and then I would wrap it into ZK Sync era on their bridge, which costs like $1.50 or $2 or something like that. And then the smallest amount you could move at a time is 0.005, which is roughly $12. And I move that into Polygon, or you could do BNB, any of them that are cheap to move back. And so I'll just continually make that $12 transaction over and over and over again until I get to that 50 transactions that I want, or some people might just want 20 transactions. And that's also like 50 is what you want for ZK Sync. 20 is what you want Orbiter. Anything above like 20. In fact, here, let me give you the Orbiter link here, because if you've gotten a few of them, Orbiter has like a cool little NFT to download that shows what you've done. Yeah, have you gotten to that already?
Oh, so I think you sent it to me where there's like a 10, 25, 50, or 100. There's like very few, like only like under 3K wallets, I think.
Yeah. So I have one wallet so far that has 100. I think that the one that has like 25. I have a few that have like 25, but.
So it's just like the ID code with
Yeah, totally. Okay, so here I'm gonna send all my ETH to another wallet real quick. I'm gonna switch to the Ethereum mainnet to do that. I've already got 100 transactions on this wallet, so I don't want to do any more on this one. Let's go ahead and send some ETH to another wallet. Let's do Zane's. And we'll do max. And bring that down. Let's do like 0.22. There you go, $419. We'll do that. And I did check with ZK Sync to ask them if there's any issues if you send between wallets, and they said there's going to be no issue at all. 'Cause sometimes to keep from people botting, they'll like if you send ETH from one wallet to another, and then both of those wallets are doing the airdrop. Sometimes they'll get rid of them, but I think it's only in the case where you're running like hundreds of wallets. I think if you're running like 10, 15, 20 wallets, it's not a big deal. Nobody cares.
So I think I'm good now. I think we went through.
That'd be cool.
Okay, so yeah, sorry. So this is where I'm like newer in a sense. So Orbiter is a
Cross.
bridge.
Yeah, it's a bridge. Yeah, it's a L2 bridge. And I mean, it works pretty seamlessly, actually. And it's kind of cool because it has lots of different things. So I personally, as I was working, I'm trying to work from ZK Sync as much as possible because it's what I want the most on transactions on this. And this is all also using layer 0. So Orbiter is using layer 0 and they have ZK Sync. So you're kind of 3 birds, 1 stone. Yeah, so this is really cool, and I think I'm crushing it on layer 0 because I'm just on so many things that are layer 0. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go Ethereum and move that to ZK Sync era.
Okay, so I have my ZK Sync error.
Cool, and then I'm gonna go and hit send on that. Do it. Oh, I think I have to switch to ZK Sync. And no, I'm on Ethereum mainnet. I don't know what's going on here, but it's not letting me do it. So I'm going to bring it down. There we go. 0.22, that works. How's gas right now? I really wasn't paying attention to it. It's going to be $1.20 for me to convert my...
You're sending. Okay, yeah, it took something like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. I'm there with drink real quick.
Yeah, do your thing. It's drinks and drops, so yeah. Let's see here. Anyone else in here? Am I by myself? Oh, Rocket's in here. And Danzig Spider. Dan Spider, oh, both of you guys getting kind of excited about the Sui swap stuff coming? You guys both might not actually be in here. And what's the news on it, Rocket? Is it like, because I read stuff that says that they're not going to do a drop, but I say like, what are they talking about? They've clearly set it up so that people are going to get a drop. I think that maybe people are just upset because they're not going to get like an easy drop. Like for instance, I worked on SuiSwap wallets, but most of them I didn't keep up with, and I didn't join the Discord in time, and like so a lot of that stuff I was lost. And I think a lot of people, once that happened, they were just done with it. So I'd imagine the pool of people actually getting a SuiSwap drop is pretty small. Alright, let's see here. Let's see, I should do. I don't know if it matters which one I do. Let's see here. Loop ring, optimism is really cheap too. Optimism. Someone's saying that optimism might do another drop. Immutable X is definitely not. I actually got the Immutable X drop last year. Kind of forgot about it. Alright, let's just do Polygon. 0.05. Oh shoot. Keep on doing that before I get to put the point in there. And send. And switch network, ZK sync error mainnet. Confirm. It's kind of slowing down a little bit. Could my computer too. I'm running like way too many programs probably. 33 cents. That's pretty good. I think it's let's see here, it's gas limits. No worries. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to calculate the gas to be a little bit better. Because I'm noticing like, okay, so it says right here, oh, let's see, let me go back to transactions here. So it says estimated gas is 0.33 cents, 33 cents, which is 0.000174, which is fine. But then underneath it, I get total is 0.006. So since I'm transferring 0.005, that's giving an extra 0.00147, which is actually a higher amount. I think it's a few bucks. And I'm not sure how to edit that, or if it could go lower. Maybe it's because it's the bridge and on one side. I don't know how to change the price for the second one though. After the sender submits the transaction, the assets are transferred to the maker's address, who will provide the liquidity. Orbiter contracts will ensure the safety of this asset. Will make sure the sender receives the asset in the target network. I wonder if you could change these to your own node or something like that. And so when you do this, they do put a withholding fee, and I've noticed that sometimes at the end of the day I get it back, but I'm not sure, and I can't figure out how long it takes to actually get that fee back.
Which chain are you trying to go to?
Okay, so I'm going from ZK Sync right now to Polygon, which is 33 cents, but somewhere in that bridge, it's charging me more. So if you look at my MetaMask right now, it's like 0.33 in gas, right? But then the total down. No, it won't tell me where the other.
It has its own privacy window.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm not sure.
So 0.005.
So I guess there's actually two transactions here, right? So let me look in.
Oh, it's probably
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me look at the address here and see what happens. That looks okay.
Yeah. So for me it's saying because of the withholding fee.
Yeah, and they do send it back to you in ZK Sync when they do send it back to you.
Oh.
But
Okay.
it
So
ends
then
up.
yeah, I mean for me it's saying that it's 0.001.
So the first one's telling me that
Is
it's
that above?
18 cents, and then the second one is telling me that it is. Why does it not tell
It has
me?
to be a bug because it's gonna that's the max amount, but it's probably not gonna use that. That's the thing. The top one is 0.0001. This one's 0.001.
Yeah, but it
So
holds.
I'm sure.
It
What's
does
that?
hold quite a bit though. Like so, like if you send it, because I'm sending 0.005.
Oh no! That's what it is. It's calculating the withholding fee. That's all.
Yeah, totally. So
Yeah, that's all it's doing. So
0.005,
it's literally
but then the total ends up being 0.00647573 or something like that. But that's
yeah.
0.0014, which is quite a bit more. It's like what, a sixth
Yeah,
of
because if
it.
you're doing 0.005 plus 0.0013, then you already
Hmm.
have 0.0063. Then yeah, then it's just adding that point of 3 zeros and two.
Yeah,
Yeah, it still makes perfect sense.
it's still a fraction of the cost of what it normally would, but still, it does add up. Especially when you're trying to do
Yeah.
50 transactions. So if you look at your history here, you could see. Oh, actually, dang it. I'm already good on this one. I need to stop doing transactions on this one.
Oh. Huh.
Let's see here.
Should I
Wait.
send this through?
Oh, no. I'm good. I'm saying me. I've already done. I've already done a lot of trans. Let's see here. I'm at
What am I good to go to
70.
Polygon
1, 2, 3.
EVM?
Oh, totally. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Yeah, if you can afford it, because
Alright.
it seems like it's costing me like $60 per wallet. Um,
Okay.
So, and that's not cheap by any stretch. I think if it is an investment, personally, like Arbitrum, I did about the same. I think I
Absolutely.
spent like $30 per wallet, or maybe a little bit
Yeah,
more,
it's still worth it.
and it ended up being like 10 grand. So it was huge. It was a very, very well worth it. But
It's one of those things you wish you did 100 wallets.
totally. Well, I've been watching, just because I've been doing such deep dives into airdrops now, and just seeing people, they're like, saw a guy that made over 100 grand on Blur, and that wasn't even that many
Is it that
wallets.
crazy?
Tons of people on Arbitra made six figures. I mean, I made almost 10 grand, and I did barely anything for it. If I would have spent 10 days on Arbitrum, I would have made 100 grand. And even the day I spent on it, I was like watching TV with my friend. Like, we were like, it wasn't even because at the time our airdrops were happening, but they weren't like crazy like they are now. Okay, I'm gonna go to ZK Sync real quick because there's a way to see how many ZK Sync transactions you've done, and that's what I need to know. Let's see here. Because on this one, you could see I've done 66 transactions on this Orbiter account, but do any of those actually count as ZK Sync ones? Let's see here.
Yeah. Just say. So, so now, so once it just cleared. So I went to Polygon ZK EVM. When I switched to Polygon ZK EVM and send it back, that's why you're doing this back and forth.
No. I'm only going one direction because ZK Sync only gives you a transfer. They only give you the step in one direction. ZK Sync to something else will give you the transaction. That's why that's why I said to use a lot of money, because that way you could just keep on doing that $12 process over and over and over again without going back and forth and getting the most transactions possible for the cheapest amount. And then
And then don't you just send it back in one bulk from Polygon ZK EVM?
and that's exactly what I do, yes. So at the end of it,
Okay.
when I've got the transactions that I want, I go, okay, cool, now I'm going to send this back. And
This is so simple. So now it already loaded it too. So
it's already preloaded. So yeah, every time you press back, it's already at the 0.005, and it tells you what to do, and you're
keep putting it through.
good to go. Okay, that was. Is that ZK Scan IO? I don't want that. I want ZK Bridge Explorer. Is it Explorer ZK Sync? I think it's Explorer ZK Sync. This is it. Okay, cool. So I have 53 transactions on ZK Sync on this wallet. So here, I'll give you this link inside the main chat here. So I'm done on this wallet. Oh, I just get my wallet. That's the wrong thing. Here you go.
So this is farming the 3 airdrops, basically.
Farming 3, yeah. You're getting the layer 0. Layer 0, I have to be like hundreds of transactions on all my wallets because I've just been in so many layer 0 things. ZK Sync, you're trying to hit 50. And you could also like do ZK Sync mints and stuff like that, but this seemed to be the cheapest and best way for me because even the free NFTs are like $40 in gas, so it just didn't make sense.
So committed, what is that? Nonce?
See where it says nonce? Yeah. See, if you look on mine, it says 53, and you could look at so if all of these going, yeah. So all of these out ones that are going the $12 from ZK Sync, and then every time I went back into my wallet, it doesn't count. See, so these are from Polygon to ZK Sync, and it does not give me a marking for it. And I learned that hard because I thought I was doing great, like going back and forth. I was like, sweet, going back and forth, getting all these, and then realizing that I did twice as many transactions, on some wallets. But on those ones, I did go ahead and claim the Orbiter 100 transaction thing, so it kind of made up for it, right? So whatever. I mean, nothing is negative in here. It's all fun, and I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But this is good for your company too. Like I feel like these airdrop things are just kind of, igniting the space. And plus, it's and it's teaching people that didn't really understand this to like really understand it. We have people in our group that barely were into NFTs, and now they're like on bridges, and they have tons of wallets, and they're like talking like their language has changed from being in drops for a month. Yeah, they're understanding it. They know the difference between a bridge and a swap, and cross chain, and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty cool. Stuff that took me way longer to learn. And if you've been this long enough, doing cross-chain transaction was like it didn't exist just months ago, or was really difficult. Last bull run was a giant pain in the ass. I would have to take my BNB and then sell it for USDT, and then take that USDT, transfer it somewhere to buy ETH, and you got to do all these steps to. You're always buying and selling in order to switch chains. Now you could just do a cross chain, so pretty incredible. Okay, cool. I'm gonna transfer all this out. Go on to the next one, and we're pretty much done. I mean, if you want to hang out and do some more stuff, I'm cool with it. I'm gonna keep on working on some more wallets, but let's see here. Send. And if anyone wants to do some free stuff, there's always free stuff too. We can go through like some Venom wallets or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, now that I have this understanding of Orbiter and stuff like that.
Yeah, Orbiter's fun, for sure. It works pretty flawless. I'm really happy about it. Do I need to... There we go. Not sure, but plenty ALR in a wallet. Anyway, how to use Orbiter for layer zero. So, Rocket, layer zero is what's fueling Orbiter. Orbiter is using it. So, like, the way to think of it is like, I'm trying to think. Like, Orbiter's a train station that's moving different chains, but the engine's fueling it, or I guess the railroad tracks themselves would be layer zero. So they've developed a company using layer zero technology. And layer zeros, what they do is they do cross chain sales. So you could take something that is on a Polygon chain and send it over to a ZK Sync chain. And so in all that is using the layer zero protocols. I try to make that easy. Did that kind of make sense, Rocket? Yeah, and Orbiter is just a company that made a really pretty looking and easy to use technology to lay on top of layer zero. I'm sure if we looked inside it, you would find. Let's see here. Let's see, terms of use. Let's see, do they have any? If we look at their documents, I bet they will see some. Orbiter supports cross-chain transactions between Ethereum, Starknet, ZK Sync, loop ring, Arbitrum, immutable X features. There's no risk like others. L1 bridges based on safety. And I think layer zero has like some sort of like insurance even. Like if you get ripped off or something, they'll like pay you back. It's pretty crazy. Transfer between makers, sources. I don't know. It doesn't say in here. I thought it would. Oh, here we go. L2 data. Let's see if it has it. Yeah, that's really surprising to me. So I don't know. But I'm under the impression that layer zero is fueling this. Yes, honey? Oh, yeah, I should. Hey, guys. I gotta get out of here. I've been working in my office for the entire day. So, does anyone need
Yeah, no
anything?
worries.
Any questions or anything? Well, we kind of went through everything anyway, so.
Yeah, all set on my end. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you taking the time.
Yeah, no worries.
We'll chat. I'll let you know as progress reports will be closer as well.
All right, cool, man. I'm excited about it. Yeah, let me know. We'll get you in here, or we'll get into your system there. It'd be fun. And, we can do like, I don't know, whatever you want to do. We could jump in a conference or something. They could walk us through it, and then we could teach other people, etc.
Yeah, we can do anything if you want, right? Anything, however you'd like to do it.
All right, cool. We're excited. All right, guys. I'm going to go spend some time with my wife. You guys all have a great night.